Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and I have another fun Christmas card to share with you today. Hey, so I'm using Jaded Blossom's Gnome Dies 2. They're Gnome Dies, they're Gnome Dies Ice Skate add-ons, they're Gnome Dies Hot Cocoa add-ons, they're Just Add Marshmallows stamp set, and they're Winter's Gnoming stamp set and outline dies. I'm using P13 stamping pad skin tones. Remember, you can get that at the Jaded Blossom store. Doodlebugs Candy Stripe and Sprinkles, Plaid Polka Dot, and their Gingerbread Kisses 6-inch pads, and their odds and ends from the Let It Snow odds and ends. So I did put that together on the assembly videos. You can check those out. There we go. And I also used the Christmas Shimmer pad from Recollections. So first I've got some Evergreen Bow Distress Oxide ink and a blending brush, and I'm going to ink blend on the front of an A2 size card front, just lightly. Sort of, figuring out what I'm doing here. I'm going to add a 1-inch strip of that shimmer cardstock to the bottom like it's a skating rink. And now I'm going to stamp some of these little snowflakes from that Winter's Gnoming 6-inch or stamp set from Jaded Blossom. I'm just going to stamp that in that Distress Oxide ink and Evergreen Bow. And there we go. Just for a random background. Now on the inside, I'm going to add I'm going to do some ink blending again. So I'm just using this little postcard from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to line it up on my graph paper, and I will ink blend some of that same Evergreen Bow Distress Oxide ink just in a strip. There we go. And then I will stamp a few of these little snowflakes again. Just for fun, because why not, right? There we go. Now I have this really cute little ice skating Santa. That's from the Odds and Ends Let It Snow set from Doodlebug, and I will glue that to the inside of my card with some Bearly Art glue. And there we go. And isn't that cute? I just think he's adorable. I'm going to use a white Secure Jelly Roll pen in a number 10 to add a few little freckles and highlights, because why not, right? And then we will say that's almost done. I will add a sentiment to the inside in a bit. So now I'm pulling out some shape sprinkles from Doodlebug. These are called Snow Colorful, and I'm just going to add one in that nice aqua color onto my little mug. You'll notice I did use some Distress ink, or what are they called, stickles in crystal on the little whipped cream on that mug. Super cute stuff, right? So I'm going to add that 1-inch strip of kind of aqua shimmer paper to the bottom of my card, to give it kind of like a frozen pond or ice skating rink look. Just kind of sticking with that kind of aqua theme that I had going on. Of course, I didn't get it straight. I'm just going to get it straight. There we go. Make sure it's stuck down well. And then I will cut off the overhang with a pair of scissors. There we go. And like I said in other videos like this, I've got a buildup of these gnomes that I make for the assembly videos. For the releases, I don't use every single one that I put together. So I do build up quite a bunch of them. So I'm trying to use them. So this is what I'm going for. I'm going to use the sentiment, 'tis the freezin' to be season, or just 'tis the season to be freezin', right? That's from that stamp set I was mentioning from Jaded Blossom. That is the Winter is Gnoming stamp set and outline dies. So now I'm going to add a couple of more little snowflakes just because I did kind of reorientate where my little skating gnome is. I did use Doodlebug's Plaid Polka Dot, their Gingerbread Kisses 6-inch pads, and their Candy Stripe and Sprinkles for this. I also used P13 stamping pad skin tones for his skin. His beard is American Crafts yellow cardstock. And his skates are Simon Says black glossy cardstock, and then the blades and the laces were cut from American Crafts Christmas foil in silver. So I'm using some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals so I can add the little hands. There we go. So you can be holding his cocoa while he's skating. I do take that off and add a little bit of Barely Art glue just to get it in place. There we go. And I'm going to stick that down. But first I'm going to stamp the sentiment on the inside from this sentiment called Just Add Marshmallows. This says Warm Wishes. And then I'm using the Christmas Signs Revamped stamp set. And that says Happy Holidays. There we go. From ours to yours or something like that. Happy Holidays from ours to yours. So I'll stamp that in a VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink using my Misty. There we go. Oh no, to yours from ours or something like that. Or no, from, of course to you and yours. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, guys. So happy holidays to you and yours. So I'm going to be using some ATG tape to stick my little skating fellow down and a little bit of Barely Art glue on his skate blades. And I will add that to my card front. There we go. Isn't he cute? I just think he looks adorable, right? He's out skating in his tights. And there you have it. So now I'm going to pull out Doodlebug's Puffy Icon stickers. These were from the Snow Much Fun release. And I'm going to be adding some hearts. Oops, there we go, yeah. Adding some hearts. I'm just picking them up off the acetate with a little pen blade. So I'm just going to add a few of these puffy hearts for fun. And then we will have a nice, pretty fast and easy card. And another one ready for Christmas, right? There we go. So isn't that a sweet, I just think it's adorable. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog, be inspired by the team, the Jaded Blossom store to get your hands on these amazing products. And thanks as always for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Make sure and come back and watch another one soon. Bye, everybody.